Hello, this is Maestro X. I'm going to go over the Level 2 Academic Word of the Day, neutral, for Week 7, Quarter 1. Let's take a look at your flashcard. Neutral has two syllables, and the emphasis or stress is on the first syllable, new. So we say neutral, neutral. We use it only as an adjective, and we have 3 different definitions for you here today. And you need to know and learn and memorize all 3. The first one is not supporting or helping either side in a disagreement, competition, or etc. Okay. So this is an adjective describing a noun, usually then a person or some kind of organization. And if you're not supporting or helping either side in a disagreement, then you're being neutral. Like maybe you have friends who are in a competition, like a boxing competition, and you're like, okay, I'm not going to choose sides. I want to support both of you. But or maybe you have family members in a disagreement. You have 2 brothers who disagree with each other, and you're like, oh, I'm going to be neutral. I don't want to support either side. All right. Or in a war, like a country might choose to be neutral, not choosing sides, not trying to be involved. So this is how the word neutral is being used in our academic word of the day sentence, which is a judge of a debate must be neutral and determine the winner based on the merits of the arguments presented. In quarter 2 of English 4, you will be on one side of a debate on a social issue. That's the quarter presentation for that quarter, and you will be paired up with another student, and you will argue on a social issue, and we ask the principals to come in and be judges. But the judges must be neutral. They must not come in and go, oh, well, look, Ivan is dressed nicer, so we're going to be biased, or we're going to choose them as the winner. Or looking at Adriana. Well, Adriana, I know Adriana. She was, she's one of my favorite students, and so I'm going to, choose her to be the winner. No, the judge must be neutral and decide the winner based on the merits, based on how well the arguments are presented. Let's go back to the flashcard. Look at the definition 2. If you are deliberately not expressing any strong feeling, that means purposefully, then you are being neutral. Okay? When you're not showing or expressing strong feelings. So here we have an example. Marna answered with a neutral voice when her husband asked her which towels to pack. We should have a 2 in here. To pack for the hospital. Now Marna's husband, they're getting ready because Marna's pregnant, about to give birth, and they're throwing things in the bags, and we're trying to rush off, and the husband asks her, which towels? And Marna says, choose any towels. Although she might be feeling really stressed out. Because really, which towels probably doesn't matter. Okay. Or that could be what the teacher asks a student, tells a student, hey, there's we're not going to have the, your paper is not due tomorrow. It's going to be, we're going to give you an extension. And the student goes, oh, that is very nice, teacher. In a very neutral voice. It might be feeling strong feelings inside, but deliberately not expressing any strong feelings. Okay. The last one refers primarily to colors. Adjective, not very bright or strong, such as gray or light brown, although it can refer to sounds as well, or even smells. You have neutral smells that are just not strong, not very bright. But usually this refers to colors. And so our example here is Joaquin likes to wear stylish outfits in neutral colors. Neutral colors are like grays and browns and whites and blacks. So, not very strong, not very bright. Okay, we have several familiar words. The first one I go through is neutralize, which is the verb form. Neutralize means to make something neutral. To make something neutral, like maybe you have a can of bright yellow paint, but you want to neutralize it a bit, so you pour a bunch of gray paint in, a bunch of maybe brown paint in to make it less strong. Okay, or you can neutralize maybe the tone of a letter. Maybe someone writes a very strongly worded letter to their girlfriend or boyfriend, but later think, I'm using too many strong words here. I'm going to go back and neutralize it a bit. I'll make it the tone a little bit less strong. Neutralize. And then the process of making something neutral is neutralization. Neutralization. So there's actually, because it's so long, there's a stress on the first syllable, new, and then a. So neutralization. Your participle forms, adjective forms are neutralized and neutralizing. And then neutrality is also a noun, just like neutralization. But where neutralization describes the process of neutralizing something, neutrality, and notice that the emphasis or stress is now on the A, neutrality, describes basically the condition of being neutral. For example, the country Switzerland often has a policy of neutrality when it comes to conflicts. When other countries have conflicts, they try to stay neutral, so they have a policy of neutrality. Neutrality. You have several synonyms or antonyms for each definition. You have, for definition 1, you have unbiased and nonpartisan. For the first definition, not supporting or helping either side. Okay. Nonpartisan is used often in politics, especially. It's like, okay, someone's like, I'm nonpartisan. I'm not planning to vote, for the Republican Party or the Democratic Party. I just want to pick the best candidate, or I just want to choose. I don't choose because of their political party. I'm going to choose. Sometimes I might choose Democrat, sometimes I might choose Republican, sometimes I might choose Green Party or Socialist Party or, Progressive Party. I'm nonpartisan, kind of independent. The antonym is biased. Biased when you already have an idea that you're going to support one side no matter what, which is similar to prejudiced. Prejudiced. Maybe you already have a decision you're going to, not choose this side and choose this side. You already have a judgment ready without even looking at both sides. Your synonyms for the second definition is kind of cool or calm. Cool or calm. Someone who's being neutral. Some of you have been watching the political debates, and someone who's, appears very calm or cool. You can say they sound neutral. Where the opposite is loud and emotional. Loud and emotional. And the last one is colorless, without much color, or pale. And your antonym there is bright. Okay, so that's your kind of lengthy description, but there's 3 definitions here you need to know. For neutral, all of them are adjectives though, don't forget that. So write an original sentence using neutral as an adjective. About you. Make sure the original sentence is about you in the bottom right corner, and include an illustration as well. Happy studying.